Welcome again to Life and Money, and to one of the busiest times of the year for those of us in the investment industry, RSP season. Renee, did you have a chance to look at some of those studies that our Canadian financial institutions did on how Canadians are actually dealing with their retirement savings?
Yes, I did, Russ. And what really caught my attention was the number of people withdrawing money from their RRSPs before retirement. And I'm not sure they understand the impact that this can have on their retirement goals.
You know, Renee, just to put that in context, if you had $10,000 in your RRSP and left it there for 20 years to grow at 8%, at the end of that time, you'd have something just over $46,000. But if you took out $10,000 halfway through, at the end of that time, you'd have half that amount left. And to make it even worse, the $10,000 you took out would have been fully taxable, leaving the average person with only $6,500.
Wow, that is heartbreaking.
You know, recently, we spoke with Ian Filderman, National Director of Mutual Funds at Scotiabank, and here's what he had to say about these studies.
RSPs are a very powerful way of saving for retirement. Aside from the immediate tax benefit that Canadians receive when they make a contribution to their RSP, their money, if invested wisely, will grow and compound on a tax-deferred basis. What we've found, though, and what we've learned this year, though, is that some Canadians are taking money out of their RSP early or before they go to retire. Now, many of those are for the home buyer's plan to purchase a home for the first time, but others are, in many cases, taking money out for lifestyle purposes. It's important to make sure that all of the other options are looked at for ways to deal with current lifestyle before removing money from the RSP to make sure that the right decision is made.
You know, Ian did mention a couple of legitimate reasons to take money out of your RSP. The home buyer's plan, the lifelong learning plan, both allow you to take money out of your RSP without any immediate tax consequences.
Sure, but 20% of people are still dipping into their RRSPs for day-to-day living expenses, when often there are other options available.
That's right. But you know, if you're thinking about borrowing money from your RRSP, talk to your advisor or your accountant and make sure that you've checked out all the strategies that are available for you. See you next time on Life
and Money.